It's 8 o'clock. So, happy Friday. Welcome back. Hope you all have had a wonderful week. Hope you're all going to have a fantastic weekend. And I've got some very, very terrible, terrible news. Our last Kerbal save, it went kablooey. No, not so much. I mean, the save itself is fine. Everything on that, it's the mods that are the problem. For some reason, I was running mods under. Here's what happened. I had an OS disaster. Um, what is it? Yesterday morning. Um, to where was it yesterday or was it Wednesday? Maybe it was. I can't remember. It's been so long. But I had an OS disaster, and my whole Linux install just imploded on itself. So I reloaded my system, went Windows this time because I think there's just some compatibility issues. I got newer hardware. Linux doesn't deal good with newer hardware sometimes, and that's where we're at. So I'm back on Windows. What I suspect is some of the mods I were running were compatible with the Linux version, but are not compatible with the Windows version. Now, I don't know why that would be because I looked it up and the versions are very, very similar. I don't think there's any difference between them. But for some reason, the Linux uh, uh, version of some of the mods doesn't toss the error that it does here on the Windows version. So I can't play that save game because I can't install some of the mods. So we're starting over. We're starting this whole thing over. We're gonna check them. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We're starting over. We're gonna check some of these things here. I made some adjustments to this. I want to show you something that's really cool for those that don't know, that aren't in the know. Well, it doesn't. So far, it doesn't play nicely with the Ryzen 7 or the seventh gen Ryzen chips, the Zen 4 chips. I mean, it plays all right, but there's still some quirkiness. I mean, everything was running fine. I don't know what changed on my Linux install. It was working fine. I went to bed, woke up, and Grub was just it decided to wave bye bye. The drives were locked. I couldn't get anything to read and write to them. I did everything that. I mean, I spent hours and hours on it, and I couldn't get it. So I just said, you know what, screw it. Wipe the drive out. Got the OS back up. Boom, we're good. It gave me an excuse to do a couple of other things. I've been meaning to swap out my OS drive with the larger one. I went from a 512 M.2 to a 1 terabyte M.2. So that was a positive change. And I got rid of my mechanical 2 terabyte drive and installed a solid state 2 terabyte drive. So I was able to make some improvements, slim my drive selection down a bit, got rid of a couple of 1 terabyte SSDs to make up for the 2 terabyte that I installed. So that's where we're at. Now, I want to show you something real quick. I go ahead and delete this one, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a new game. And we're going to go into custom options. I don't know if you've looked through any of this here, but these are pretty cool. So under basic, you got your easy mode, normal, moderate, hard, custom. Here's what easy does. Allows reverting flights, allows quick loading, missing crew respawn, auto hire crew members before flight, indestructible facilities, include stock vessels, persistent Kerbal inventory loadout, enable comm network, crew respawn timer 2 hours. So you know how we lost Valentina? She would have come back in 2 hours. Re-entry heating's only 50% versus 100%. Resource abundance 120, science reward 200. So you get more science under easy mode. Normal is what I have always played under. All right. Moderate, missing crews respawn. No, they're dead forever. Reheat entry, science reward is reduced. Resource abundance is reduced. Enable comm network. You have to have the comm network enabled, right? Hard gets rid of all this. No reverting flight. Allow quick loading. Blah, 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 blah. Science reward. So go to custom. You check all these boxes, right? Crew respawn forever, right? Crank up the reheat. Resource abundance. Science reward 1000%. Advanced. Enable Kerbal experience. I like this because this allows a more natural progression, right? If you enable Kerbal experience, as they gain experience as a pilot or as a scientist or as an engineer, you get to add the little stars to them as they gain that experience. I've always enjoyed that. I forgot where to change it. Now I remember, so we're showing that to you. Oh, you'd love my old hardware bin. I'll have to get it up on camera and show you all the stuff I have. Well, just here in this main office, I got tons more downstairs. Hush! Got a bulldog barking at me. I don't like the Kerbals to level up immediately. Allow negative funding of science, part pressure limits. I don't play with those. I like Kerbal G-force limits because if you come in too fast, they'll burst into flames. Resource transfer obeys crossfeed rules. Yes, we've got to have that. Part upgrades. All SAS modules. Modes. Oh my gosh. So this is where our science, right? Ignore probe capabilities and make all SAS modes available in the sandbox game mode. Which I like doing that upgrade path. You know, it's good for R&D. Require signal for control. This is what I like. Plasma blackout. I'm going to play with that. I'm going to play with the plasma blackout. Range modifiers. Multiplier applied to antenna strength. Gotta remember, guys, I have a reading disability, so I stumble quite a few on some words. Extra ground stations. Yeah, we want that. And require signal for control. Probes require a signal for any control rather than going to partial control when lacking signal. Now, I'll leave that off. So we're going to accept, we're going to go button manager, debug mode, don't need that. Click through blocker, docking camera. Use KSP skin. Scale camera capabilities to camera. Cam shut down if out of range. Show summary data, show data. Okay, FTL drive. Jump when success reaches 100%. I haven't played enough with the FTL to be able to set that. Science relay. That's the other thing I had to do. Require relay antenna on target vessel. No, we don't want to require a relay. But we do want to require science lab on target vessel. Trying to decide if I want to play with the system heat. Show sight angle. And then these are just some additional mods that I have. Don't want. Alright, we'll leave those. So yeah, that's not the one we're playing with though. I guess it is. Yeah, custom options. Ah. Start new game. Restart. Start. Overwrite. Because I didn't really do anything with it. I just went into the game. Focus through, accept. Confirm KIE is disabled. I'm going to enable light mode on that. Okay. Got it. Unlock position and size. Okay. We'll tuck you up there for now. Lock position and size. Nice. What do we have down here? Ah, Scatterer. That's right. I got Scatterer installed, so... What's this one? And this is Janitor's Closet. Okay. That's Kerbal Engineer. No. Okay, so I have it on the stock tool. Okay. Alright, well, that's pretty much what we got here. I guess we start our first mission, as we always would. Deferred rendering or volumetric clouds. Right now, my... Yeah, no, I had considered doing that as well. Just mirroring my OS drives. So let's go into administration building. That facility is closed, okay. And let's hire a bunch of astronauts because that's what we do. We can't survive with just these guys, right? I mean, that's crazy. But we do want Jedediah and Bob and Valentina. I'll get some experience. So, let's start with our normal way of doing things here. Yeah, got it. Start with our probe. What's going on here? Is this my click through? Why can I not? Why can I not click anything here? What the heck, man? Alright, it's already gone wrong. I forgot what I selected for my click-through. Oh, just got a bunch of science for some reason. New email. Oh, that's all the emails for the science that we just collected. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, I think I need to disable a mod. Hold on, guys. Set that at 70. And where's our nav ball? Because I like to have the nav ball move to the right. Where's my nav ball? Alright, maybe it's in a different menu, but... Alright, I've got to disable that click-through mod, guys. Hold on one second. What are you looking for? Wait a minute. What happened?
She walked outside, looked around, looked at me, and walked back in.
Ah, crazy dog. Alright, well, I can't if I remove the click-through, it's going to remove a bunch of mods, and we don't want that. So we're going to go back, and we're going to see what we can do. Why we can't... maybe it was just a fluke. Maybe... Why do I have no control here? Why do I not have any up and down, left, right? See, I don't have... Oh, well now that works. See, there it is right there. What? How many times did I click that? Did anybody keep track? Something's not right here. It's almost like it's clicking a bunch of times there. I have no idea what's happening here with my game, guys. Did I set something that broke the game? Double click mouse look. Okay, that's fine. Curl helmet on. Okay. Orbital drift compensation. Show exit to main config. Okay. Apply. Input. Load. Wonder if I broke something. Settings. Double click mouse look. Let's disable that. Yeah, that's for... All input locks cleared. Alright, let's see if that's changed things. No. Aha! I still can't grab onto it. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna start a whole new game again. And see if it's just how... Restart 2. We're gonna do normal settings here, set everything back to normal, but I want to enable that. Keep everything else the way it is. And it still does the same thing. It's got to be that click through. I set something wrong on that. Which means we can't build anything, guys. Alright, let's do this. Don't save. Leave vehicle assembly building. Let's go into the space plane hangar. Same result in the space plane hangar. Okay. So let's leave that. Maybe it's just that one command module. Let's see if we can get some more command modules here. Where are our bigger command modules? Simple command modules. Okay, let's go with that one. Gotta get our electricals in there. Alright, let's see what happens now, because we got a second command module in here. Okay, that's good. It's acting like things are... Hey, Darkness, how's it going? Yeah, that's the thing. It really seems like it's a command root thing, right? And that's why I'm wondering if the click through mod is borked because it is almost like it's trying to click through the object. See, when I try and click and add that, it acts like... And I can't grab these parts now and do anything with them. Ah, I click new and look what happens. Okay, something is El Puchoed. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think they got some mods here that are not playing nice. Now we gotta spend some time figuring out what is broken. I hate it when this happens. Oops. Not what I wanted. Where was the... Yeah, it's not gonna do it either. Okay. I think we may have to go in and reset that config file. Come on, you can shut down sometime this week. There you go. I need to put Note++ in here. Focus follows click, false. Save, okay. This is just the version changelog, yeah. that says CFG file. What if we were to... Well, we set that to false. Let's see what that does. Who knows? Maybe something exciting will come out of it. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, see that KW Rocketry Redux? Unsupported KSP version, please use 1.2. And we're at 1.12. So... Which doesn't make any much sense to me because when I looked at that, it says KW Rocketry Redux supports 1.12. So I'm not even sure why I'm getting that message. Look at McJeb just standing there all loud and proud. I built a vessel like that once. Some of those are big, big mods. Just by how long it's taken to load some of those things. It's interesting because this thing comes up with, when it's fully loaded, 12, well, not fully loaded yet, but when it's fully loaded, it comes up with 18.4 gigs of my memory being used. What I may end up doing. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'm probably going to do it later. Which means we'll probably be starting over again. Kind of surprised that Celtic's not here. But what I'm going to probably end up doing is locking this thing in for the versions that I know work, getting all those done, and then adding the 4 mods that I really desperately need that I know don't work under that I know work under this version, but aren't modified yet to work under this version. So, like the science relay, science transfer relay, and the orbital science. Alright, let's see if this works now. Resume saved. We want to go this restart here. Wait, which one were we in? We must be in that one. Wait, what? I'm confused. Well, this is 1 day 0 hours 0 minutes, so I think we were probably playing underneath this one. Because this was my example one, wasn't it? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Let's see if this works better now. Nope. Oh, resume game. We're gonna go back in here. Let's open something we already have. All I need is a simple probe that I can stink and put science on so I can collect science. What do you mean I'm not subscribed? I was subscribed to all those. Now you guys are just smoking dope. Okay, what about stock? What can we do here that's stock? Alright, that's a good sign. Now it won't let me let it go. Let it go, let it go. I cannot click off of that. It's only the command modules. Well, this is going to probably be a whole stream of me troubleshooting Kerbal Space Program. No, no. Like I said, the 5K Ryzens are flawless. I didn't have any problems when I was running my 5K hardware. It is only when I went to the 7Ks that I started having problems. Alright, guys, bear with me here for just 1 minute. Okay. Let's go in and remove these. Alright, let's do this. Let's set this thing up to where it's pretty much just vanilla. We'll start there. Why does it confuse you? It's not much different than Intel's, actually. Boy, that loaded up quick, huh? Amazing how fast this game loads when you don't run a crap ton of mods. Okay, we're going to start a whole new one. We're going to go science. We're going to call this one Clean Bean. We'll give them 30 hours to respawn. Max out our science reward. And if this thing doesn't work with a clean install, then we're gonna have problems. Alright, well that worked how it should. Okay, so it is definitely a mod. Go finger. I mean, we were pretty certain it was a mod to start with. I think we're gonna put him in that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and load up one mod at a time, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. That's gonna take hours. So, crew report, save, observe mystery goo, save, EVA, EVA report. Take sample. Store. Let go. Reset experiment. Collect data. Collect data. No, wait. Okay, he's a scientist. He should be able to take data. Oh, because he hasn't leveled up yet. He can't do that. I keep forgetting I have them so they're starred. Ha! And how much experience did he gain? No XP gained. Why not? He ran experience. He did things. I guess he needed to do more things. EVA. Let go. Remove helmet. You're not going to need it where you're going. How do I... Oh, I removed the through the eyes mod. That's why. I'm so used to playing with certain mods, and then when I go to do things under vanilla, it's like, why can't I do it under vanilla? Because you removed the mod, you idiot. Oh, guys. Stop. You're yipping because you are just being a bulldog. Stop it. Anybody want a whining bulldog? Big fat baby? What? 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 Yeah, I know. You want me to sit there and rub your head and make you feel like a good dog because you were bad, and that's why you're creating such a fuss because you were a bad dog today. Butthole. What? Yeah, through the eyes mod. What? 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 Alright. EVA. Yes. Take surface sample. Yes. Let's plant a flag. This is where the biggins roll through. Or is it THROU or THRU? I think it's THRU. Roll through. Nah, I guess it would be THROUGH, huh? Yeah, whatever. We'll go with that. on, run. Look at the moon rising up. Love how it looks. See that little dot right there? Reminds me of the Death Star. Their mun is the Death Star. That's one of the features I always loved about the mun. I wonder if they kind of did that on purpose. Yeah, probably the same thing. Okay, are we gonna get there sometime this month, huh? Walking up the crawlway. Do I have to isolate you from this room, huh? Yeah, exactly. The 112.4 to 112.5. I they're in the vanilla game, so um, I don't know. I, I don't know what more to say. Oh, there's a little hanger icon that you can click on. So I'll show you here in a second. Hey, he gained 1 XP. So see this little hanger icon? You click on that and that pulls up the little outfits. And then you can select how you want them. We'll put Jed in the red and orange. We'll put Valentine because she looks awesome in the blue. But I was trying to set them up kind of like Star Trek characters, right? All the red shirts are, yeah. Yeah, we'll have her go with that one. There. Now they've all had. Alright, let's see if we can take a rocket off. Put this on here. Give it a shoot of a para. And we'll put Bob in there. Alright, Bob, we're gonna go for a flight. It's all about you, man. It's all about you. Has no operating SAS modules. You're on your own, buddy. Oh no. Right, EVA. Bored. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Alright, another crew report. Oh, no, wait, I can't do that yet. I've got to EVA. I've got to take science. Store experiments. Board. Now I can do a crew report. Yes. Now I can EVA again. Do another EVA out here, which I think is still flying over this area. Well, we can take surface sample. EVA report. Kerbin Shores. I don't think I was there. Yeah. Okay. so we've already done that one. We want to store experiments. That's probably not going to be storable. Yeah. Board, dispose, recover vessel. He should have got experience on that because he had his first flight. We gained quite a bit of science, 583. What do you mean no XP gained? Ah, come on. Now you're just being mean. Okay. Getting more science here. I almost like building the tech tree out this way first before I add mods, because then I get a bunch of mods for very little money. Flight controls. Space exploration. Gives us our docking ports. We need our stability because that gives us our decouplers. And that will allow us to build some kind of science vessel to roam around Kerbal with. That gives us RCS. Just trying to decide what's going to be the most beneficial here. Wow, I forgot the limited parts that you get with vanilla. So here, you got 160 left and we've got 90, so let's go with that because that gives us a larger parachute. Yeah, we got our plane stuff. That'll round that out. Alright. Stop being silly. Engines. We want fuel tanks. Well, we want a degrappler first. Degrappler. I should do something to slow us down. We want the swivel, or do we want... Skipper! Let's go detach you. We're gonna put you here. Cargo. Payload, there we go. Now I can have a pilot and a scientist. think I need more parachute. I don't know. That feeling is just dragging on me that I need more parachute. Don't know why I feel that way. It's a weird feeling. How about if we do this instead? There we go. That's better. We don't need two of those. .2 tons. I think we'd probably toss one more fuel tank on there. We should have the oomph for it. And let's give it some control surfaces here. That ought to be enough. That'll keep her straight. Like a lawn dart. Okay. We got the pilot. We got the scientist. Like, oh. Maybe use a pilot, right? That's what we got. We got a pilot. We should be able to enable SAS, which we can. Yay! Oh, I forgot how much I miss vanilla. I don't have an antenna on this thing to transmit, do I? No usable antennas in, yeah. Wow, that fell back to the planet pretty fast. What about crew report? Upper atmosphere. Nice. Okay. Let's collect the science from the upper atmosphere here. we do an EVA? We can't grab that data, can we? Yep, take data. Nice. Take data. Collect data. Okay, board. I don't think we're gonna get it again. Close this. Close this. We're dropping like a stone. Go figure. That's what they see. That'd be pretty spooky. Alright, your parachutes can open up anytime now. Ah, they're just slowing our descent. Deploy angle 10. Deploy angle 10. Alright, you better open soon. What did I have those things set at? 15? 1,000. Okay, they'll be opening here soon. Board. Crew report. Little more, little more, little more. Come on. Almost. It'll hold that position. No, it won't. Alright, we're gonna swing it back. Well, maybe we'll just... we'll roll ourselves up in our parachutes. Give ourselves a nice belly flop here. Those are deployed at 10. Let's put those at 10. Keep the blue side up. Oh, I wonder why we're actually slowing down. Lesser drag, I guess. More aerodynamics. ourselves on the 90-degree line here. Keep us as level as we can, so we just kind of bloop bloop. Could go full nose down and just gingerly slide right into the water. Okay. I guess we have no buoyancy here. Um, can I EVA here? All right. Well, let's do a crew report. Oh, I can't. Okay, EVA. Take science. Store science. EVA. Take surface sample. Store science. Board. Crew report. Open. Log. Log. We're sinking. We're plunging to the depths here. We are going deeper and deeper in the ocean here. Recover vessel. We can't recover because we're moving. Huh. Alright, I guess we're going to have to land on the bottom here. We're going to play the part of the Titanic now. And I've never had one of these things sink before. Boy, how deep am I into it here? We're going to run out of battery power. Are we going to hit the bottom here sometime this week? What? We are getting pretty deep. It's getting darker. Alright, I think we're getting close to the bottom here. Yeah, there's our shadow. There's our shadow. Try and make this as soft of a... There we go. I don't understand what's happening here. Um, that was interesting. I have never I've never had that happen. I 1 XP gained. Why these guys aren't gaining a whole lot of experience here? How did they level up? That bar's not filled up all the way yet. But we got more science, so yeah, let's finish building this out. Give ourselves more stuff. Aerodynamical. Have those. That's big rockets. That's going to give us our RCS fuel. I don't think we have any more. That would give us some bigger command modules, but we're a little short. We gain any new science? Nope, still all the same old science. We may be able to get a suborbital flight in here, kids. Oh, that means, uh-oh. Yeah, that means we gotta put a heat shield on this thing. Ruh-roh. Don't want to be coming in without a heat shield. We may want to put an antenna on this as well. Oh, and some power and more batteries. Yeah, we gotta actually start thinking about building real rockets here. Electrical. Alright, that should be enough for now. What did this look like? That's fine. And we need communication. Probably not a high gain. Works for me. Let's put you up here where you'll be nice and safe. Think we might actually be able to do suborbital with this? I think suborbit should be easy. So we got up pretty high last time. Huh. Kraken physics. Yeah, exactly. It is Kraken physics. Alright. You know, we could get orbital if we were to do this. And we put a swivel on there. And then we do another decoupler. Then we slap you on there. We're getting pretty long in the tooth here, though. That's probably way more delta V than we need. Let's hope that our... Oh, we got a main cell. That should do it. That main cell should have the oomph. If not, we could always add a couple of thuds. I think between the thuds and the main cell, we're gonna have all of the flight attendants we need here. Towers. I don't think we only need 2. You missed the part where I cranked the science all the way up, and I'm getting 1000% science for each mission. Full throttle. Probably good we put those thuds on there. Oh, she's running away on me. Ah, you're running away. We're going the other way now. Now we're going north. Now it's becoming more stable for some odd reason. I'm not going to argue with it. Okay. Head maneuver. Oops. Little too much. Just a little too much out there. Manually get over here to my maneuver node. Let's hope we've got the Delta V in it. Because I don't know how we'll get them back if we don't. Well, I mean, if we don't, they'll come back. But we got to have something for a deorbit burn. But that's why it's kind of a shallow. Um, it's a low orbit, right? I think we'll have just enough to do a deorbit. Beautiful. Hey, we made orbit. Yay for our side. All right, we want to do a crew report. Let's pop open our antennas. Let's pop open our solar cells. Okay, so let's review. We can transmit that. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up our bays. Let's grab our science. EVA. Quick, remove helmet. There's no atmosphere. Can't remove helmet. Store experiments. Collect data. Restore. Take data. Can you not get there? There we go. Take data. Store. Now, do I dare do an EVA to come down here and get his... Well, we transmitted his crew report, didn't we? Okay. EVA report just above Kerbin's Highlands. Okay. Store that. Okay, so we've already done one over the Highlands. There, now I can see the landscape a little better. Alright, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna store it. We can transmit that. Cannot transmit. No usable comm devices. Alright. Review. We're gonna junk that one. That's the Highlands again. This thing is slowly rotating, isn't it? I guess it's okay. Over the ocean. High over the water. Yes, keep that. We're gonna store that. I need to be running these other experiments too. Of course, these wouldn't matter where we were at, huh? Crew report, does that matter? I don't think that matters. No, it doesn't. Okay. So EVA, again, we want to take experiments. Store. Take data. Collect, restore. Take data. Store experiments, that's okay. We're bored. Dispose of the experiments. Go EVA again. He should get some really good experience off this. We're still over the water, aren't we? Yeah. We're gonna be losing our sunlight. What if we just let go for a second? I guess that's gonna be the same thing. This counts as a space plane. Hi! What movie did you go see?
Migration. I didn't get to see all of it because me and Connor decided to leave early so that we can play games.
Oh, that's right. It was the movie in the park tonight, huh? Oh, awesome. Okay. All right, go to bed. Let's see here. If we do a deorbit burn about right here. Nope, too much. That should be enough. We're still over the water. Review data. Okay, so we can transmit that. That's 100%, rather we retrieve it or not. We want to keep this. Keep that. Keep transmit. Keep transmit. There. May as well be doing something while we're up here. So when we get in position in 8 minutes, wow, that's only 20.8 meters a second to bring us back down to deorbit. Is that right? Well, I guess, because we would be at 75 where we were at. And the deorbit burn would bring us down to 55. Alright, let's go EVA again. So we're still over the water, right? Yep. We're going to be coming over these highlands. I don't think any of those are a tundra, but we'll see. Yeah, we did the grasslands. Still over the grasslands. Surprised we're not over the deserts yet. Those are going to be the mountains there. There we go. think we're going back over the grasslands again. Yeah, okay. Board. 4 minutes. EVA again. Yeah, it's still grasslands. Thought maybe it might have been tundra, but... Okay, that's the shores again. We already have the shores. Already have water. Shores again. Water. Board. Transmit the data. Keep. Shores. Okay, transmit. 2 more minutes. Collect as much data as we can in those 2 minutes. Still grasslands. I think it's going to be grasslands from here on out. Yeah, it's still grasslands. Yeah, I probably... I mean, I could get to a polar orbit, but I wouldn't have enough to return, right? If I had at least one of those tanks full... What EVA report did I keep? Alright, board, because we're getting down to our burn time. 1 minute. I don't think we'll have any more landscape. Well, maybe. We got something coming up there. 1 more minute. Still grasslands. Kind of looking for... That's the highlands. Okay. Grasslands again. Kind of looking for the tundra. Or the badlands. I don't think we're on the orbit for the badlands, though. That's highlands, okay. That's still highlands. Still the highlands. Back to grasslands. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's That's a desert coming up, isn't it? Oops. A little much. I don't know, is that a desert or not? Can't tell. I can't tell. No, I think it's all just grassland and water. Gotta watch this because it start getting too low. I don't want to be out here when we make re-entry. I've seen that happen before. It's not a pretty sight. I don't like doing it. Make sure our batteries get all charged up. Let's retract these panels. Let's go ahead and point this retro. Close you. Need to make you as aerodynamic as possible. Retract. Yeah, let's burn the rest of our fuel. Slow ourselves down here. Come in at about 15 degrees. Keep our blue side up. That's a little more than 15 degrees. That's heating up. Not yet. EVA report. I already got that one. Board. Crew report. I already got that one. Okay. What about science from up here? Yep, already got that. Ooh, haven't got that one. Give us a little more science. Whoa! Not good. Well, maybe that slowed us down a lot faster. Sometimes being less aerodynamic is better. Our first kid came out sideways. She didn't scream or nothing. What's our aerodynamic overlay look like this way? Yeah, so that's slowing us down quite a bit. Kind of spin stabilizing ourselves here. There we go. Now we gingerly float down to the surface. That was either the heat shield or the engine landing. Probably the heat shield. I hope this part of the ocean isn't very deep because it's going to be a long time sinking again. Maybe if I don't do an EVA, it might stay afloat. Hey, Celtic, nice of you to join, man. This was probably going to be my last mission. I was going to call it because we're at the 2 o'clock, the 2 hour mark. Let's see what it looks like from the inside. Nothing but water. We're getting closer. That's our altimeter there. Nice and level. Hush! You're saying it's bedtime, huh? That's exactly what you're saying. Well, I better go get a bulldog to bed. Because, you know, she can't go up to her kennel by herself. Yeah, let's do a 4 meter a second impact on the window. And we're sinking again. Yeah, we're slowly sinking. Now we're dropping like a stone. The flooding parts of the vessel out. What if we extend this out? Deployment would destroy the part. Too much stress. Oh, that's awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. We do have a bird, yeah. I think my speed is slowing. I wonder what would happen if I EVA'd. Alright, let's speed up to get to the bottom again. Those might be on the bottom because I'm catching up to them. Yay! Oh, let's let go. If I let go, I float! No! I don't want to float! I want to plant a flag! I want to plant a flag on the floor of the ocean. Alright, recover vessel. Alright, guys. I think that's where we're gonna... You can't get recovery tool. Yeah, you cannot recover a vessel that's in motion. So, as long as you have motion, like you have meters per second, you can't... I think the limit is like 0.2. If it's below 0.2, you can recover it. But if it's above that, you can't. So... Hey, they leveled up! Yay! Alright, guys. That's where I'm going to end it. I'll work on getting the mods installed later. And we'll continue this. And I hope you all enjoyed watching. And I will catch all of you later.